Modern work often feels draining and unfulfilling, a sentiment experienced by many. This video delves into the historical and philosophical reasons behind the widespread dissatisfaction, drawing insights from key philosophical figures and real-world examples. By understanding the deeper issues, we can begin to find ways to make our work lives more fulfilling. First, we need to understand the historical context of work. Work has always been integral to human existence, evolving from communal efforts in ancient societies to more structured roles in medieval times and eventually to craftsmanship during the Renaissance. However, the most significant transformation came with the Industrial Revolution, which introduced mechanization and fundamentally altered the nature of work. The Industrial Revolution marked the rise of factories and a new class of industrial laborers, characterized by repetitive tasks. Karl Marx's concept of alienation critiques this form of labor, highlighting four key types of alienation experienced by workers in capitalist societies. Let's take this in order. 1. From the product of their labor, workers do not see or own the finished product, leading to a disconnection from their work's results. The second point is from the act of production. The repetitive nature of factory work strips away creativity and personal input. The number 3 is from their own humanity. That means that workers become more cogs in a machine, losing a part of their humanity. And the final point from Karl Marx's concept of alienation is from other workers. Competitive labor markets break down community bonds. This sense of alienation persists today, even in modern environments where repetitive tasks and digital interactions often lead to a similar disconnection and dissatisfaction. The gig economy represents a significant shift in the modern work landscape, characterized by a short-term, flexible jobs without the traditional benefits of stable employment. British economist Guy Standing describes this growing class of insecure workers as the precariat, who face persistent instability and lack traditional employment benefits. Consider a ride-share driver working for companies like Uber or Lyft. They enjoy flexibility but face no guaranteed income, no health benefits, and the risk of sudden deactivation from the platform. This precarious nature of gig work leads to stress, anxiety, and often a diminished quality of life. Modern capitalism emphasizes flexibility and efficiency, often prioritizes profit over worker well-being, contributing significantly to job dissatisfaction. The rise of platform-based work and the constant connectivity further blur the boundaries between work and personal life, leading to burnout and lack of balance in some cases. We can define this like a trinity of productivity. Max Weber's concept of the Protestant work ethic links hard work and efficiency with moral virtue and success, influencing modern work culture's obsession with maximizing productivity. Today's workplace demands doing more with less, longer hours, and higher performance, often leading to burnout. Philosopher Byung-Chul Han criticized this culture of the burnout society, arguing that the relentless pursuit of productivity turns individuals into achievement subjects who exploit themselves, leading to burnout and dissatisfaction. The culture of efficiency neglects creativity and critical thinking, making work environments feel stifling and uninspiring. The constant pressure to be productive impacts personal lives, making it difficult to disengage from work and recharge. This imbalance strains the relationships and negativity affects mental health. We can dive into one of the most meaningful subjects, which is work and identity. In my opinion, modern society often ties identity to one's job, with job titles becoming shorthand for a person's worth and character. Social psychologist Eric Fromm explores this in Escape from Freedom, arguing that people in capitalist societies are often defined by their roles and in the economy, leading to feelings of inadequacy and loss of self, especially when one's job is not fulfilling and or perceived as low status. Consider someone working as a cashier at a retail store. Society might view this job as insignificant, leading the individual to feel undervalued or unimportant. This societal judgment can erode self-esteem and make it difficult for the person to find a sense of pride or purpose in their work. This is extremely important, because also it's related to the search of meaningful work and how we can actually how this can impact our feelings about ourselves. Viktor Frankl, in Man's Search for Meaning, emphasizes the pursuit of meaning as the primary driving force in human life. Finding meaning in work is essential for psychological well-being. When individuals perceive their work as meaningful, they are more engaged, motivated, and satisfied. Conversely, a lack of meaning can lead to feelings of emptiness and despair sometimes. Healthcare workers, for example, often find work meaningful because they contribute to the society. They contribute directly to others' well-being, sustaining them through long hours of high stress. However, not all the jobs inherently provide a sense of meaning. For those in less intrinsically fulfilling roles, seeking for creating meaning in their work is essential. Job crafting, which involves altering one's job task, relationships, or perceptions to better align with personal strengths and values, is a practical approach to finding meaning. Organizations can also foster meaningful work by emphasizing purpose, providing opportunities for professional growth, and recognizing employees' contributions. Changing the system. This is a wider topic, of course, that it's not, it can be done at individual level, but this is more like a community topic. Transforming the work culture requires addressing systematic issues through collective action and progressive ideas that prioritize well-being and sustainability over productivity and profits. One such idea is universal basic income, shortened as UBI, which provides a regular unconditional sum of money to all citizens, reducing financial insecurities and allowing individuals to pursue meaningful work. Experiments with UBI in countries like Finland or Canada have shown promising results, with participants reporting reduced stress, improved mental health, and greater freedom to pursue education entrepreneurships, or volunteer work. Similarly, reducing work hours can lead to increased productivity, better work-life balance, and improved employee well-being. Workplace democracy, where employees have a voice in decision-making processes, transparent communication, and collaborative leadership can also enhance the job satisfaction and organizational commitment. Emphasizing mental health and well-being in the workplace is essential. Companies that prioritize mental health through flexible work arrangements, access to counseling services, and initiatives promoting work-life balance can create a more supportive and satisfying work environment, benefit both employees and employers. As a conclusion, dissatisfaction with modern work is rooted in historical, philosophical, and systematical issues, from the alienation of the Industrial Revolution to the instability of the gig economy and the relentless drive to productivity. Our work culture has evolved in ways that often prioritize efficiency over human well-being. Understanding these underlying factors helps us to take steps toward a more fulfilling work life. On an individual level, seeking or creating meaning in work is crucial, whether through job crafting, aligning work with personal values, or pursuing new opportunities. On a systematic level, embracing progressive ideas like UBI, reduced work hours, workplace democracy, and lifelong learning can transform our work culture for the better. Change starts with small steps. This is a conclusion. Reflect on your own work experience and identity areas for improvement. Advocate for policies and practices that promote a healthier work environment in your organization and community. Everything is starting from you. By taking these steps, we can move toward a future where work is not just a means to an end, but a source of fulfillment, purpose, and well-being. Thank you for joining in this exploration. So, if you found this video useful and insightful, please write a comment with new ideas. I'll try to improve this kind of videos from one video to another and be more consistent on the topics that we are going to dive into. But your support is healthy for me. Thank you for watching this video, and I wish you a good day.